So I heard about this labor shortage. Supposedly there's millions of open jobs out there and they can't find anybody to work in these jobs. And I also heard that there's lots of work from home jobs and I like being at home. I don't like leaving this room. I very rarely do it because it gives me a rumbly in my tumbly when I do it by myself. And so I figure, oh, I might as well go look. And I find a job. And on the job it says we desperately need people to work this job, and it's work from home, 100% work from home, and they desperately need people. They desperately need people, they say. So I apply, and then the automated thing says, hey, so answer this questionnaire. It'll take 58 hours, and I say, all right. And I don't get a couple questions in. It says, what wage would you like to be paid? Well, first off, the job and the entry for the job doesn't say what they pay. So I look it up to see what the average wage for it is. I type that in and it says that's too high. You have one more chance. This is a game. And you're going to be the player in this game. And if you screw it up, you're never going to be allowed to apply again. So I go back. I type in a lower number and it tells me, too bad. So sad. That was too high. Screw you. Go to hell. You're not allowed to apply to this job. Apparently, they don't need people to work for them if they're going to automatically say no to anybody who puts in apparently any number. I have no idea what number they were looking for. This is like a secret auction where we're pretending, they're pretending it's a secret auction, and it's mysterious, very mysterious about what the actual pay amount is. I should go back there and see what it actually is. What will it take for it to go ahead? Like, I bet if I put in $1 an hour, it still won't work. It'll say too big, too high, go back and try again. You know, I didn't even have to hit enter for it to tell me to go screw myself. I just typed it in and said, too bad, that's way too high. And if they're all crying about not being able to find people to work, this is why. If you're immediately going to tell people to go screw themselves and to get the hell off your website, maybe that's why you can't find anybody. Nobody can work for you because you're just telling everybody to go to hell, get the hell out of here. How the hell are you going to have anybody work for you if you just tell everybody to go screw off? If somebody walked into this door right now and said, Mr. Catman, I want to work for you, I would say, I don't have any money to pay you, but then I'd let you go pet my cats. I don't know how you would have gotten in here or how you got past my cats, but that's the kind of worker I'm looking for. Somebody will break into my house to beg me for a job that I don't have. And these people, they have jobs and they have money and they want workers supposedly, but apparently not really, because they'll just automatically say no to everybody who applies. Is there really a worker shortage? I don't think so. If there was one, they would not be playing these games. These stupid little games. Just see how much it pays. Don't play this dumb little game. You want a worker? Just to tell me, and I can decide. I'm not pissed me off so much. I just decided no. Not gonna play their stupid little game anymore. Why do they do that? What are they hoping to accomplish by telling every single person to screw off? Why are they just screwing around? And you know, I bet they're out there screaming and crying about they can't find anybody to work for them too. I should go look it up because I would not be surprised at all. Because that's what a lot of people are saying. They apply to these places to claim they can't find anybody to work, and they won't hire anybody. Well, yeah, you can't find anybody to work if you refuse to hire anybody. I don't know what they're trying to do, what they have hoped to accomplish. And now I'm repeating myself. I'm so angry. You know, my cats are smarter than these people. They tell me what they want, and I give it to them. And I tell them what I want, and they don't give it to me at all. They just stare at me. Marbles gives me stuff. She gives me headbutts. And that's it. And purrs. And sometimes she meows, but that's it. So here's my suggestion. If you're looking for workers, first off, don't tell them to go screw themselves. Which, by the way, they didn't actually say go screw yourself, but that was the meaning behind it. They said you're not allowed to apply to this job anymore. Don't tell people to go screw themselves. Don't tell people to go screw themselves. How about that? How about actually let people apply for your job? How about that?